Welcome everyone to this section of immunity community. We have been talking about, actually the entire world, they're talking about blue light. Blue light, oh my goodness, we are afraid of blue light. Blue light is, we have to be scared about because blue light can harm you. We have all heard, or at least heard this kind of talk. I want to make sure that we remove some of the misconceptions about blue light. Blue light has a shorter wavelength and higher energy. Red light is a much larger wavelength and less energy, as we see the color spectrum. Now, blue light is a shorter wavelength and more energy, but it diffuses. Because it's shorter wavelength, it can diffuse very well. And that's the real reason why the sky looks blue. Ocean will look blue because the light gets diffused in that fashion. And the diffused part is very helpful in reality because it has got, the amount of energy that it contains more energy than the red light, infrared. And hence, and it also just gets into the realm of violet. Violet comes first and then comes blue, as you know. The violet and ultraviolet areas, all of these are potentially important for our health and understanding. The blue light, therefore, invigorates, gives more energy. As the day begins, the sun rises, the best blue light is available at two ends of the day, morning and evening, dawn and in the dusk time. These are the times when the lights are most beneficial. And the blue light, therefore, also energizes the entire body. And immunity actually can increase if blue light is being used at that time. It's very crucial that we recognize the timing, the amount. Now, as the day progresses, the blue light gets less. And during the midday or something, the exposure can be limited. Limited exposures can still give energy, but understand that that can be also harmful. Now, as we go to the, you see when things get really hot, it's called red hot, isn't it? Extra, destruction can happen. Now, the next point I want to make sure is we understand is that blue light is emitted by the LCD screens, the LED screens, the television screens, the cell phone. These have also emit blue light. But the blue light, amount of blue light that is emitted by these is not that much as that is done by the sun. Sun is the highest source. In fact, the highest source in the world of blue light, sunlight. And about, if you consider the spectrum of light, about 30 to 35% of that spectrum is blue light. So that's kind of interesting how much of sun wants to give us energy. Now, what about these other LED screens and TV screens and all that we talk about? The only issue there is the time of the day or the night, evening that we use this. Prolonged exposures can add up the amount of blue light absorbed by the body. It's same exact thing, too much sunlight. If you are constantly in the sun, you will start developing some pigments in the skin. You get darker because you want to protect from the sun. And that's our body's response to the sun. We say, wow, you got a fine tan, were you in Florida or something? I wonder about the sun. Now, Florida was not that sunny recently, but that's what the idea behind this is that now. Therefore, in the evening part, what it does is it goes the other way around. It can increase all the hormones that keep you awake. The level of the melatonin goes down and it keeps person awake. And that's one of the reasons why they say the blue light can excite. It also increases your thought process. It can increase if you are dealing with improper thought process. It can go worse. If you are dealing with improper emotions, depressions, all these things can be accentuated by blue light. And that's something to understand, that the mental processes can be also affected by blue light. And so proper understanding about when, how it is useful and when it is not is helpful in terms of increasing our immunity. There is a whole section of sun gazing that we will do in the next section, where that also can increase significant immunity.